Welcome back to Sam Boyd Stadium. Main event number 3 for the Monster Energy Cup. Getting ready to go. Let's go back to the Amsoil Arch on-track highlights. Main event number 1. Villapoto, who had led every lap, goes to the Joker lane, but Dungey doesn't.
Dungey misses it, just completely makes a mistake. Every rider has to go through it at least one time in each main.
Dungey thinks he's won, and then Villapoto has the news.
I forgot the Joker lane. And you thought that'd be the only time that you'd see that tonight, didn't you?
Main event number 2. Stewart with the hole shot.
Massive hole shot. Villapoto second. These two put on a demonstration.
They went at it for sure. Swapping whips. Running great aggressive race lines, but staying off of each other. Watch this move coming up the hill here. Stewart cutting back inside of it. Villapoto trying to answer at the next corner. And then, watch this. Villapoto on board. He's going to miss the Joker lane. And we're going to stay with it. Now remember, he had that huge, nasty crash. This is what it looked like from Villapoto's view. Fortunately, Ryan, who took a nasty hit, was able to get up and walk away while Stewart takes the win. Villapoto is done for the night. The race is getting ready to go. Stewart, Barcia, Dungey, Roczen, they all have a shot at $100 grand. We'll have it for you on Fox Sports 2. Cool helmet for Justin Barcia, taking on the full Vegas theme. Well, Diana Dahlgren, Miss Supercross, joining us again here on our coverage. Got some more social media for us?
Thanks so much, Ralph. Thank you guys for having me. It's been an epic race here tonight at the Monster Energy Cup. We've been trending all night long with the hashtag MEC on Fox. It's been a great evening. We've loved all your comments, all your pictures, and we want to thank you for participating in the Twitter challenge tonight. So thank you guys again, and hopefully I'll see you during the Supercross season.
Anaheim's right around the corner. Here's our final one. Guys out at the dunes having a good time and enjoying the Monster Energy Cup. Hope you guys have a great time out there. Stay safe. Big party in the neighborhood there.
Show us the gate drop. Here you go. 30-second board is up. Only 3 points separate the top 6. Very tight. Yep.
Yeah, it is. And that full moon is still hanging over the racetrack. East gate on the top, west gate on the bottom.
Tomac, Roczen, Dungey, all right in there on your west gate.
Here we go. Final 10 laps of the night. Oh, is it Dungey?
Roczen.
No, Roczen. It's Roczen
and
getting the whole
Dungey.
shot. Dungey's right with him, though. In second. And Stewart in third.
Dungey
Roczen
checks
with
out.
a shot at the $100 grand.
Barcia's
Sub to Stewart and Barcia and Dungey.
So at least 4 of your top 6. Top 4.
There's a good look at Dungey on the number 5. Stewart right there in the yellow on the Suzuki.
It's like Gerke back in 5th with a good start. Tomac.
Yep. Gerke on the 44.
New scan 7.
Boy, Stewart coming right after Roczen.
There goes Tomac. Looks like he's made the move on Gerke. That's going to put him up into 5th.
Tomac riding the number 3. Boy, Stewart focused. First time running this event. Shooting for $100 grand here.
Look at the roost coming out of that turn there, Ricky, as they come down that main straightaway. This could be. Yeah, he catches him right there.
Yeah, Roczen knows it too.
That's worth a few bike links, Ricky. What do you think, 2 or 3?
few bike links. He got a little out of shape there. It's worth more than a few bike links. I'd like to get a split time on that. It's got to be worth close to a second, I'm going to say.
Could Roczen flip the switch on that if he needed to jump it?
He's going to have to. I'm surprised he hasn't jumped it because I'm sure he watched the last segment with the top two guys doing it.
Well, if he watched the last race, he also seen Villapoto make a huge mistake over it.
Up into the slower, more technical part of the track.
This is interesting. I'm looking at the crowd here in Sam Boyd Stadium, and everyone's on their feet, and it's almost like they're holding their breath at this point, right? Like this. Anything can happen here in the next 8 laps.
Hard to believe Dungey's back in the fight for that 100 grand after missing the Joker lane earlier.
Yeah, I mean, luck definitely plays a part here in Las Vegas. Anyone that's ever hit the table soon knows that.
Well, but that's the beauty of 3 races, too. Stewart riding that rear wheel.
And it's amazing Roczen with a pair of fourths. Now with the lead here to put himself in a position to win the 100 grand, to get his name on that massive Monster Energy Cup.
Nice corner by Stewart there, staying low under all the ruts. And
looking at lap times though, Ricky, Roczen had your fastest lap last time around with a 108.4. Stewart was a 108.7, along with Dungey, and everyone else was up above that.
Imagine if Roczen started doing that jump.
And Roczen has not competed in this event. His first time here.
Short little chess match going on right now. Everyone pacing themselves.
Getting close to the halfway point. Gonna have to turn the heat up here pretty quick.
Got that right. You're gonna have to get after it. Watch Stewart. Right.
Oh, here he comes. Look at that.
Well, and if Roczen leaves him space on the right side, if Stewart jumps that, gets up next to him over that big double, if he's on the right, he's going to be able to execute the pass. So if I'm Roczen, if I'm hearing that, I'm getting over to the right and blocking that inside.
I think Stewart's going to creep up on him here.
Also, same thing here, like Stewart talked about, the inside's open.
No, it didn't get there.
Spoke too soon.
Stewart's starting to turn the heat up. He knows that he needs this pass for the win.
There it is. Takes him right out to the top blocks.
Let's see how Roczen responds here.
That pass could have been worth $100,000.
Stewart may not need that rhythm section to win this. Well, Roczen squares him up right here. Let's see, he gets on the throttle. Roczen to the inside. No,
couldn't get there, but they almost made contact. And Stewart tries to squirt away.
I can't believe these guys aren't jumping that jump after knowing, you know.
Dungey just lurking back there.
Easy.
Roczen, the 250 West Supercross champion for 2013.
Wrapped up that title earlier here.
Stewart, a 2-time Monster Energy Supercross champ. Oh, Roczen really hugging the bottom there.
Pretty good line, though. I'm amazed at how even that is.
Roczen's got him covered, like not got him covered, excuse me. Is matching his speed everywhere except that rhythm lane. He has to do that jump, and it make life a lot easier on him.
There's Dungey still lingering.
I just can't help but think that Roczen isn't just once again going to try to go down that middle straightaway. Get close right there and just put the hit on Stewart at the end of the straightaway. He's so good through these flat sections.
Here we go again, back into the stadium. Dungey takes the Joker. Don't forget, Stewart and Roczen still have to do that.
That jump is killing him, isn't it, Jeff?
Yeah, because it's giving Stewart just a little bit of breathing room right there by taking that chance, by taking that risk.
Take a look at our Toyota whole shot replay. Here they come.
Look at Roczen. He was out of the gate. He came through the S-turns here into the stadium. at one point, it had to be 4 or 5 bike length lead over his teammate there, Ryan Dungey, as they come through the first turn area.
Then there was this pass here, which could be the $100,000 pass of the night.
Well, Roczen really just left the door wide open there for Stewart. And Stewart just charged down through there.
He's going to get by you. So, either way, you know, you might think you have the door closed on Abby, but giving it up to Kenny's riding really, really good right now. You can see trying to go on the inside, trying to dodge that roost. I'd like to see him do this jump. He could, but man, he just can't pull it off.
It's a little.
Is that a commitment thing? What's the problem there?
Yeah, I mean, it's easy for me to sit here and tell you how I think you should do it, sitting in the TV booth. But, you know, I don't know what the conditions are like on the actual track.
Stewart
it's a lot different when you're on there looking.
Stewart has looked fantastic here tonight. He has looked better than what I...
Harsha done.
Harsha had a little wobble.
James Stewart with a shot at taking one of the biggest wins of the year. And boy, could that give him some momentum in the offseason, getting ready for Anaheim.
Confidence builder, that's what this is all about. Stewart, it's been a couple years where his confidence hasn't been there. He struggled. A few injuries, had some speed at times, some crashes, but right now you're seeing him ride with the confidence that he had when he was crowned Monster Energy Supercross champion. And once again, like jumping this section here, making the difference throughout his career. Ricky, you raced against him. He was always the guy that could pull the trigger on those rhythm sections.
That's right.
Right?
But he looks like James Stewart tonight, doesn't he?
Doesn't seem
the
like
James Stewart of old.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like Roczen has that extra little bit that it's going to take. One and a half seconds back now.
Yeah, he's in his groove right now. He's riding good. Bike looks like it's really good, and there's $100,000 on the line. So you know Roczen's trying as hard as he can.
There's no doubt about it.
A little less than 2 laps to go here. He might be picking it up.
Don't forget about the Joker lane. These two have to take it, and the other two guys have.
That's right. Dungey is creeping up, and he's taking the Joker lane. Stewart and Roczen have not. Tomac has. Tomac runs in fourth.
Okay, guys, remember, we counted it out. We figured the Joker lane 6 or 7 seconds. Dungey is about 5 seconds behind Roczen. 6.3 behind Stewart. That could be really close here on this final lap.
2 laps to go of one of the biggest races of the year, certainly the biggest payday of the year, with $100 grand on the line. Stewart, here it comes, white flag. He has to take the Joker lane. Dungey forgot to take it. Villapoto forgot to take it. Will Stewart remember?
I think at this point, he's got it. His plan was to go last lap, every moto. I've been impressed with Roczen hanging right in there. Remember, he's been on a 250, so this is him stepping up to the big boy class here and hanging right there with a 2-time Monster Energy Supercross champion.
Here it comes. Stewart over this jump. A couple of right-hand turns in the Joker lane awaits. On the brakes, he's in. Stewart into the Joker lane.
Where's Dungey?
Where's Dungey? Here he comes! Dungey's right there!
Dungey and Tomac get Roczen, but Stewart had just enough of a lead.
What can Dungey do? Can he put on a charge?
It'll be too little too late.
Dungey giving it everything he's got. Up the Amsoil Arch for the final time. James Stewart, his first time in the Monster Energy Cup, and he wins it. $100,000 goes to James Stewart. Ryan Dungey finishes second in the race, but Stewart's $100,000 richer. Coverage of the Monster Energy Cup on Fox Sports is brought to you by Monster Energy, unleash the beast. Amsoil, building legends from start to finish. James Stewart makes his first trip to the Monster Energy Cup, and he goes home $100,000 richer with the win. Here's a progressive pass of the race.
Taking a look here, this is Roczen there, 94, leading, and look how much of a lead he had, and then that last, 30 feet there? Stewart just charges in, gets to the inside, pushes him wide. Another look right here, Ricky.
Yep.
$100,000 pass.
Right.
And we go to the podium now to meet the man who's $100,000 richer. He's with Aaron.
A wild night of racing, and Jeff, you said it earlier, the full moon is in full effect. James Stewart, congratulations, $100,000 richer, your very first Monster Energy Cup, and you haven't raced here in Vegas since 2011. What means more to you, the $100,000 or to leave here victorious?
To leave here with a victory, you know, just with all the off-season changes that are made, and they kind of could solidify. Well, we're not even close. You know, we made some good improvements to catch up, but every time I come to these things, whether it's U.S. Open or the Cup, I do pretty good. So, you know, I'm happy with that. I got to thank my team, Yoshimura Suzuki, Red Bull, 7 Gear, GoPro, Oakley, everybody out there has been sticking with me. It feels so good.
James, congratulations on an intense battle here tonight.
And huge momentum for him as he prepares for Anaheim, January 4th, Angel Stadium in the opening round of the 2014 Monster Energy Supercross season. Stewart, as you see the final points, wins it by 1 over Dungey, Aaron.
What a night it was for Ryan Dungey. Ryan, you got to be pretty excited about the outcome of this evening after that devastating first main. Take us through what was going on through your mind.
I just was racing, you know, going for the win, and it came down to, it just felt like, you know, seeing Villapoto, we were playing cat and mouse, and it skipped my mind, and I didn't see him go in it, so kind of a bummer there, but it was cool. We ended up on the podium, right? Second place, not bad. Kind of threw it away, but, you know, this is a good race, see where we're at, get ready for 2014, and it's another second place and third year in a row, but maybe next year will be better.
Congratulations on regaining your composure. 3 years in a row, runner-up position. And Kenny Roczen, your very first Monster Energy Cup as well. On the big bike, you've got to be pretty satisfied tonight.
Definitely. I mean, the first start wasn't that great, but the other 2 starts were very good. And no, the last round, I mean, I got better as the races went on, and I don't know, just had a lot of fun out there. I have only ridden the bike about 4 times, so I'm really happy with how I did tonight, and I'm just going to improve from here on.
Congratulations. Great job on a commendable effort.
Well, here's our AMSOIL schedule as we get ready for 2014 right around the corner. Angel Stadium already getting anxious to go. It's right here, right after the holidays, January 4th. We're going to be right there. And then, of course, April 26th, MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey, the New York metro area. Can't wait for that. Supercrossonline.com right now. Get your tickets. Perfect Christmas gifts. I know that's in everybody's plans already. What'd you think of the Energy Cup tonight?
Well, I think it is performing as an event just as everyone who planned it wanted it to be. I mean, in the 9 main events, we've had 5 different winners, of course, the excitement, all of the different challenges there. And in that 10-lap main event format, anyone can win.
I know you're already thinking about what you want to do differently. How about a second Joker lane?
Yeah, right, in case they missed the first one. But, no, I think we're in store for a great 2014 Supercross series, and it's going to be tough. I think these guys are ready to go. They're tired of Villapoto winning, and all these guys look strong.
I think if you can figure out how to get another full moon, that would help, too. It's been a wild night here in Las Vegas at Sam Boyd Stadium. Now, everybody takes a quick little break, goes back, talks things over with
There's
the crews,
no breaks.
And they start getting ready for 2014 in Anaheim, Angel Stadium, right around the corner on January 4th. For Diana Dahlgren, Aaron Bates, Cameron Steele, Ricky Carmichael, and Jeff Emmett, I'm Ralph Shaheen. Thanks for joining us here tonight at the 2013 edition of the Monster Energy Cup. And congratulations to the $100,000 man, James Stewart. We'll see you all in January at Angel Stadium.